Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. And it's been a very long time since I posted. All right, I want to use this medium to appreciate people who checked up on me, who say, Mujike, it's been a while, I miss your content, I miss you. It's only a few people anyway. Well, I appreciate those people. Thank you so much. You know yourself. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for checking up on me. I'm okay, and I'm back again producing content. Now today, technician brought this phone. This is a Redmi A2, something like that. All right, came in for repair, and the technician said that he has tried all he could, but the phone is still not working, so it needs my assistance, and obviously it's not for free anyway. So let's take a look and see if the speaker is working. All right, the speaker is fine. The speaker is working fine. All right, so we know that the speaker is fine already. Now let's test the what do you call it, the microphone. We can test it in voice recording or video recording, either of the two. So I'm going to be using the video recording right here in this video. So let's record the video while I'm talking. Hello. All right guys, I'm done recording now. Let's play the video that I recorded. It should bring out a sound. Let me increase the volume, and it's not working. Look at that. It was supposed to play back, but it's not giving any sound at all. So now let's examine what is really going on with this phone. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel for more amazing tips and tricks. Now let me just go straight to my schematic diagram. For those that does not know how to use schematic diagram, please join my online training and you'll be able to learn how to use schematic diagram for your troubleshooting and repair. I fast forwarded the schematic diagram, okay, but I've seen what I wanted to see, so I just need to take my measurements right now with my multimeter. If you don't know how to use multimeter, I have 5 series video in my YouTube on how to use multimeter, and those two capacitors are reading fine. That means the lines that came out from the power IC, all right, are both fine, both the negative and the positive line. But on the clip, there's supposed to be a resistor on this side, all right, but the resistor is no more there. All right, like I said, the technician already tried to repair it and it failed. So I'm going to check my schematic diagram to check the value of the resistor. All right, and I'm going to all right, I'm going to fix this problem right away. And the resistor, the value of the resistor that was supposed to be here is 100 ohms. So 100 ohm is not bad. So I'm going to use my properly calibrated wire to to improvise right there and make my jumper. All right, so before you go ahead and do this jumper, make sure you check the subboard if the subboard is a problem. Okay, the technician already told me he changed several subboards and it's still not working, so that's why I just go straight to I knew that this is a PCB work. All right. So that's why I'm in. All right, if you are interested in our online training or physical training, we are very much available. Please DM us on the numbers on the screen and we're going to help you become a better technician. All right, I'm powering on the phone just to test what I've done, if the phone is going to work. So let's record a video and let's see what happens.
Hello. This is Mojike Fix It Institute. For online training, DM on the numbers on the screen, okay? Thank you.
Now let's play the video if it's gonna. Let's go. And it's working. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. See you in another video. Peace.